Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing well, as you can see. Well, I wouldn't say doing well. I've just been at home all day for the past couple of weeks or days now. I've just been at home studying, sleeping, waking up, studying, eating, sleeping, and watching a movie or watching a show or something. That's just my life. It's just boring. There's nothing major happening. I'm just here in my living space, just being me in all my elements, which is just staying at home. Anywho, okay, so into this video, I'm going to be having a chit chat with you guys. I just want to talk about something that um, I have actually talked about with lots of people, and I was like, oh, why not just put it out there and just hear what anyone has to say. So I made a post on Instagram a couple of days ago, and it was about the silent treatment, and I think I reposted it from someone's page, and the post was about um, I think the post was about the person saying that he can't date anyone that does the silent treatment, that it's very manipulative, he believes in communication, yada yada yada. And I reposted this on my page, and I added my in my own words that I wouldn't date someone, talk less of even being friends with the person, if you cannot communicate or let me know what I've done wrong. And when I posted it, a couple of people sent messages on Instagram, which I really do appreciate, whether they did agree with me or not. Some people thought that was really harsh of me to say, especially when I said that I can't be friends with you if you do not communicate with me, or if you can't communicate with me. Well, some people were like, oh no, that they strongly believe in communication. Some people said, um, not everyone is used to communicating. I had a friend of mine that sent me a message, and she said that sometimes she just, why she would give someone the silent treatment is because she doesn't want to say the wrong thing at that point in time. Probably that time the whole situation is still heated, and she doesn't want to just say something and then you end up, or she would end up regretting it at the end of the day, or she would end up escalating the situation to something else. So she just keep mute and let it go. So, with all of this, for me, I still stand with what I said. I strongly believe that if you do the silent treatment, that is a little bit too much. I think that is kind of manipulative. I agree with that, because I strongly believe in communication. I strongly believe that if someone does something, or someone annoys you, or someone behaves in a way that you do not like, you should communicate. You should tell the person. I have practiced the act of communicating. I have practiced the act of talking to people. Sometimes I might not be able to say it to you face to face. I'll just send you a text message and say, hey, I don't like the way you spoke to me today. Hey, I don't like the things you did. Could you please not do it again? Could you please not talk to me in that manner? Could you please show some respect when I'm around, or something like that? So, and that has actually worked very well. And honestly, I think communication is key. And a lot of people have said this, but a lot of people say it and they do not practice it. And when I say communication, I mean good communication, because there are two different things. You know, when someone does something to you, there's a way you tell them, call them to order, and you tell them, oh, this thing you did, I did not like it, please do not do it again. And there's a way you say it in a vengeful manner. You say it and then you add something on top, just to trigger this person. There's a way you say it, and you say it in a very malicious way, because you're trying to pay this person back. You're trying to make this person feel the pain that you felt when he or she said it. There are two different types of communication, and I'm just going to focus on the good one. I strongly believe that if someone hurts you, you could just send them a text message. I don't like it, please do not do it again. And if that person respects you and respects the friendship or whatever relationship you guys have, he or she would change. He or she would, try to improve or do better, rather than, be defensive. Because a lot of people, they would just want to defend themselves. But if you truly respect this person and you understand that what you said or what you did hurt the other person, you just apologize and try your possible best not to do it again. I have actually experienced people give me attitude. I have experienced it to the point that the person didn't even want to touch my stuff or use any of my things. I have experienced that, and in that case, you wouldn't, honestly, you don't even know what you've done, because this person wouldn't communicate with you. You don't even know what you said, or the way you, probably it's what you said or the way you behaved, or you did something, or you just acted in a way this person doesn't like. I mean, how am I supposed to know, or how is the person supposed to know what they've done wrong if you do not communicate with them? I feel like letting people know what they've done helps build the friendship, helps to build the relationship, because there and then you get to know, oh, this is it. This is the boundary. I shouldn't cross it, or this is it. This is the point I shouldn't go overboard or something. I just feel like being able to communicate regardless of whatever the situation is would help both of you to grow and understand each other more. I do understand sometimes when the situation is kind of heated, you wouldn't want to say anything. Then that's why there are text messages. You could just send a text message and read it all over again to make sure that you're not, trying to throw some bombs at this person or trying to retaliate with your words or something. Just try to let this person know that what the person said to you, you didn't like it. I am still in the process of practicing communication and trying to let people know that they hurt me with their words. And I would so much appreciate if someone else should also let me know, oh, ID, you did too much. ID, no, hold on. You said too much. You shouldn't have said that. And I would apologize and try my possible best not to do it again. If the person doesn't respond positively to your complaints or to whatever you're saying, and this person keeps doing whatever you complained of over and over again, I just feel it's time for you to tell the person, oh, okay, you know what, I have told you I don't like this. I've told you this is disrespectful. I just think you should keep your distance. I keep my distance. This is something that I would do, because if I tell you a couple of times, maximum 3 times, I don't like this thing you've done, and you keep doing it over and over again, I just feel like you have no regard for me. You don't respect me. You don't respect the way I feel. You just keep doing it, and that's it. I'm just gonna keep my distance. And the funny thing is, people that do not actually have regards for you, people that keep doing this kind of a thing, they are the ones that sometimes do give you the silent treatments. Because I mean, I've warned you once, 2 or 3 times, and you haven't hit my warning. And let's say I take actions, or I retaliate, or I yell back at you, then you give me the silent treatments. That is some manipulative. Okay, I was gonna say something, but I'm just gonna watch my language. But I was just like, no, that is just too much. That is just too much. So I would highly advise anyone out there, if you are among the silent treaters, that's even a word. If you're among those people that, do the silent treatment, please try to, easen up a bit. Try to, I don't know, just try to communicate. If you can't say it face to face, you could always send a text message, or you could just, I don't know, just look for a way and say it. Just try to communicate. It's gonna help you as a person to be a lot more expressive of your emotions, and also help build your friendship or your relationship. So that is it. I don't know if I spoke for too long. Anyway, I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you believe that people should communicate when something is wrong, or do you believe that they should just, do the silent treatment and see how it goes? Probably by doing the silent treatment, the person would realize that what you did or the way you behaved did hurt them, and they would change. Do you even think that doing the silent treatment would help change the situation, or probably make the person understand that you are hurt, or you are not happy with them? Whatever the case may be, let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys learned 1 or 2 things from me. I don't know. Let me know again what you think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.